I've been watching a lot of videos online and I love this aesthetic that a lot of YouTubers have. They have like this sort of foggy, misty looking footage. And I did a little homework and I realized they're using a fog machine. So I bought a small fog machine on YouTube. And rather than spending $35 for 1 gallon of fog juice, I decided I was gonna make my own with the help of my AI assistant. And I'm gonna show you how you can do it too. I asked AI if it was possible that I could make my own fog juice. And of course, AI came through and found the recipe for me. And to make some, you need 2 things. You need distilled water, which you can buy at your local market, and glycerin, preferably vegetable glycerin. It's just safer that way. Here's the ratio. It's 1 part glycerin, 3 parts water. Remember, distilled water. It can't be any other water, it has to be distilled. And because I'm not 100% sure that this will work, I decided to do just 2 cups of juice because I was gonna experiment and I didn't wanna make too much and let it go to waste. So here are the other 2 things that you're gonna need. You're gonna need a measuring cup and you're gonna need an empty bottle of some sort. You can go and buy a new bottle, or you can go through your recycled bottles and just reuse like a sports drink bottle, like I am. To keep the math simple for me, because I need simple math, I poured a 1/2 cup of glycerin into the measuring cup, and then I poured the distilled water until I got 2 cups, which gave me a 1/2 cup of glycerin and 1.5 cups of water for a total of 2 cups. I poured both of them into the water bottle, but I noticed that the glycerin was pouring slowly. So I poured the water back into the measuring cup and then back into the bottle and back into the measuring cup until eventually it mixed. And when I got all of it into the bottle, I shook it up a little bit and bam, I have fog juice. So I pulled out my fog machine, which came with a cool little remote control. What's cool is that it had a little window that showed me how much juice I was pouring. So I didn't pour too much of it because, again, I was just experimenting. Once I got the juice in, I closed the lid and plugged it into the wall. The instructions say I have to wait 3 to 5 minutes for the machine to warm up. And once that red button lights up, the machine is ready to go. While it warmed up, I decided to put the handle onto the sides of the machine. And as soon as I was done with that, bam, the light switch came on. And the moment of truth, will my fog juice work? Yay or nay? Bam, I was so excited, it works. One of the things that I really love is teaching myself to do things, which requires me to be creative and resourceful. Using AI to give me the information I needed to make this happen was a key component to this upgrade. I love DIY because I try something new for the first time and it gives me that little kick of dopamine that I need. And the best part is that I saved myself 20 to 25 bucks by not buying the already pre-made juice, because according to ChatGPT, the 132-ounce bottle of glycerin should give me about a gallon of fog juice. The bottle of glycerin was about 12 bucks. The distilled water was about $1.75, which means that I spend less than 15 bucks on a gallon of the juice, as opposed to $25 to $35 for 1 pre-made gallon. So there you have it. If you want to make fog for your videos, that's the best way to do it. I wonder if there's a way to do it without the fog machine. Well, it's too late now. I have it, so I'm going to use it.